Welcome to Wellbeing, the podcast where we explore the power of mindfulness and how it can transform our daily lives. I am Kashish Jain, and today we are diving into mindfulness, what it is, why it matters, and how can you bring it into your daily routine. Mindfulness is not just about meditation, it's about being fully present in each moment. So, wherever you are right now, working or relaxing, let's take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Now, let's begin this journey towards calm and clarity. Part 1. What is mindfulness? So, what exactly is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware of the present moment without judgment. It's about observing our thoughts, our emotions, and even our surroundings. Think about this: how often do we eat without really tasting our food, or scroll on your phones without noticing the world around us? Mindfulness helps us slow down and truly experience life as it happens. It can be practiced in two ways. Formal practice: this include meditation and structured exercises. Second, informal practice. This means being present in everyday activities like eating, walking, or listening. Part 2. The science behind mindfulness. Now, let's talk about the science behind mindfulness. Studies shows that practicing mindfulness changes the brain literally. A study from Harvard found that just 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation can increase gray matter in the brain, which is linked to memory, learning, and emotional regulation. At the same time, mindfulness reduces activities in the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear and stress. A 2019 study published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience found that people who practiced mindfulness had lower anxiety and depression levels, improved and emotional regulation, better decision making skills. Now, real world examples. Top CEOs and artists use mindfulness to enhance focus and creativity. Part 3. Benefits of mindfulness. Now that we understand the science, let's explore some of the amazing benefits of mindfulness. First, reduces stress and anxiety. When we focus on the present, we stop overthinking the past or future. Mindfulness has been shown to lower cortisol levels, which is the hormone responsible for stress. Second, improves focus and productivity. Our mind wander all the time. Mindfulness trains our brain to stay focused, which help us work better and think clear. Third, enhance emotional well-being. Mindfulness teaches us to observe emotion instead of reacting instantly. This can make us more patient and emotionally balanced. Fourth, improves sleep and overall health. Many people struggle with sleep, their minds are too busy. By practicing mindfulness before bed, we can quiet the mind and prepare for restful sleep. Part 4. How to practice mindfulness. So, how can you start practicing mindfulness? Here are a few simple, effective techniques. First, mindful breathing. Let's try a quick breathing exercise. Sit comfortably, close your eyes if you can, and take a slow inhale through your nose. Hold and slowly exhale through your mouth. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Now try this for a few minutes. Second, gratitude practice. Mindfulness is also about gratitude. Every day, take a moment to appreciate one good thing, big or small. Part 5, Real Life Stories and Case Studies. Mindfulness is not just an abstract concept, it's something real that has transformed lives. Let me share some inspiring stories of how mindfulness has changed people's lives. Story 1, a CEO mindfulness practice. There is a well known CEO, Ariana Huffington, who built a massive media empire, but at one point she collapsed from exhaustion. That when she turned to mindfulness, she started meditation, focused breathing, and mindful work habits. And the results, she was able to regain balance in her life and lead with more clarity and calmness. It's a great example of how mindfulness can prevent burnout even in high pressure jobs. Story 2, Mindfulness for Anxiety Relief. Another story that stands out is of a college student who struggled with extreme anxiety. She would overthink everything, dreams, future plans, even social situations. One day she tried a simple breathing exercise before an exam, just 5 deep breaths. She did not expect much, but for the first time she felt present. Over time, she made mindfulness a habit, starting with just 2 minutes a day. And today, she feels more in control of her emotion than ever before. This shows that mindfulness is not about instant change, but small steps that create big transformations. Part 6, Mindfulness in Daily Life. Mindfulness is not just something we do in a quiet room, it is a practice we can bring into everyday moments. Here, how you can incorporate mindfulness in daily life even you are super busy. First, mindful eating. How often do we eat while watching TV, scrolling on your phones, or working? Next time you eat, try this. Take a moment to look at your food. Notice that the colors, textures, smell it, observe its aroma. Take a slow bite and focus on how it tastes, how it feels. By doing this, we turn a simple meal into a mindful practice. Second, mindful walking. Walking is something we do every day, but we rarely pay attention to it. Mindful walking is about feeling each step, noticing the rhythm, the air around you, the sounds. It turns an everyday activity into a moment of awareness and peace. Third, mindfulness tech use. We are always connected, notifications, emails, social media. One simple way to practice mindfulness: pause before unlocking your phone. Just take one breath. This small habit can be more intentional with your time. Part 7, Final Reflection. Mindfulness is not about being perfect, it's about being aware. Even if you take just one mindful breath a day, you are already making a positive change. So, as we wrap up, I invite to do one thing right now. take a deep breath and just notice this moment. Did mindfulness in action. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Wellbeing. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share with someone who might need it. Until next time, stay present, stay mindful, and take care.